Have you ever noticed that you have an active mind? A mind that just starts talking and spiraling to all these different thoughts at any specific time? Just anything at any time, a thought can come into your mind. Or you wake up in the morning and you go, what was that dream I had last night? Where did that come from? Have you ever just noticed that you just get these ideas, these visions, these thoughts, these words that just come out of nowhere? And what you do with it, that's what matters. This is what's manifesting everything that it is that you want, and why it's also getting in your way. You either buy into them or you do this, and this is the game changer. Welcome to the Default channel. We are here to change your default program. My name is Jenna, and I am the creator of this program because it's the one thing, the only thing that helped me become an instant manifester. I had been listening to this material. I had resonated with the content. I was wishing, affirming, visualizing all of the things and never ever seeing progress. Never ever getting where I wanted to go. And I was thinking, am I just not cut out for this? Do I just not get what it is that I want? Am I just not good enough? I don't think I am, because I'm not getting anything that I desire. And then I realized that it was because I had this subconscious program. I thought that I could get what it is that I wanted by staying the way that I already was, not realizing and not understanding the actual steps that needed to be taken for me to get what it is that I want. And I see a lot of you in the same boat, which is why I'm here. Every single one of my videos is going through different strategies and tools, debunking things that we've been taught, making the complex simple, understanding that you get what it is that you want. You embody it, it's yours. There's nothing that you cannot be, do, or have, okay? It's just your mental programming, it's your subconscious belief system, it's your expectations, it's your assumption, it's your identity that you're choosing and you're holding on to that's preventing you from getting what it is that you want. Most people think that you have to change your thoughts in order for you to get what it is that you want. Not exactly. This is the missing link that you needed to hear. When it comes to manifesting, you don't change your thoughts. Your thoughts are not even yours to begin with. I talked about this at the very beginning. You just receive these ideas. They're spontaneous. These ideas just flow into your mind. These dreams that you have just come. You're not creating that. So you can't expect yourself to change your thoughts when you didn't even create them in the first place. You were receiving that negative belief system. You received that idea that went against your beliefs. You received this demise, negative thought spiral. You didn't create it. So stop getting so mad at yourself or feeling guilt or shame or blame because you're not doing these practices perfectly. It's because you have a default program conditioned that we need to work through, and that's why I'm here with every single one of these videos. So please like, share, or subscribe and comment below to let me know that the content I'm sharing is helpful to some degree. And if there's something you want clarity on or something you want me to talk about in the future, make sure you note that, because I'm here on this journey with you. I want you to thrive just like I am. I'm only here because I love sharing this content. I could talk about this all day long. This is what relaxes me. So when I'm here sharing with you, I want you to know that this is just me as a friend coming to you with ideas that you can take or to leave it. So when it comes to manifesting, we're so focused on our thoughts for good reason. But we focus on changing our thoughts. We need to change this. We need to change this. We're always getting mad at ourselves for thinking negative. You're not making it up. That's not yours. It's okay. Negative emotions are okay. We're experiencing it. The difference is we're no longer identifying with it. So you can be depressed and sad and annoyed and frustrated in moments, and you witness it. I'm really annoyed by this. I'm really frustrated with this. I'm really insecure about this. Witness that. It's okay. You're just not identifying with it and owning it like you did before. This is how you know you're on your way to getting what it is that you want. But what do we do with our thoughts then if we're not changing them? This is the secret. We're not changing our thoughts. We're choosing our feelings. We're not changing our thoughts or our circumstances. We're changing our energy, our vibration, our attitude, our mood. We're choosing how we feel before anything else gets started in our day. I like to call this setting your mind before the world sets it for you. We want to anchor you down into a preferred state. And then all day long, do whatever we can to nurture that state. Your preferred feeling. What is it? So you have anxiety right now. You feel lonely right now. You feel like the money's not coming right now. You feel a little scared that AI is going to take over your job. You're a little bit insecure. Whatever's coming up, it's okay. We don't need to change it because it's already here. We didn't create it in the first place. We just received it. It's okay. Witness it. This is how I'm feeling. Let it be what it be. No story. Just let it be. And then the next thing is we identify how it's making us feel, the thoughts that we're thinking, how they're making us feel. And then we take a second to say, what is my preferred state? This is the creative part of you. This is the manifesting part of you. This is the part of you that makes actual change in your life. You ask yourself, what would I rather be feeling? Oh, I'd rather be feeling peace and joy and love and secure. But how can I do that when I don't have what I need in order for me to feel that way? So we're conditioned. This is your default programming laying out in front of you, clear view. You have a conditioning. I can only feel love if I have someone in my life. I can only feel abundant if I have abundance. Isn't that the truth? Yeah, to someone who doesn't know better. But you know too much now. And you know that your state matters. So you can't wait for the condition to change for you to feel it, or you're going to be waiting a long time. Instead, you create the condition within you. The reality reflects that, and you get to have exactly what it is that you want with ease, joy, peace, instant. So when you have that moment of negativity, what's the thought feeling behind it? What would you prefer to feel instead? What thoughts can you think that will bridge the gap? Bridge the gap from how you're feeling right now to how you want to feel. Bridge that gap. This is the work. This is what your power is. This is what you're capable of doing. I really want money, but I don't see how it's going to come. Now I'm worried. What would you prefer to feel? Well, secure, chill, playful. Pick one of those. What's a playful thought? I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I know I'm on my way. Things get better and better every single day. I learn more and more about myself every single day. I work on changing my default every single day, and I know as soon as I get there, as soon as I change that, I get everything that I want. I'm closer than ever. Every single day I'm closer than ever. I'm closer now. It's now. I feel it now. I get to have this now. Do you see? You're choosing how you want to feel. And then the thoughts that support that are what you're focusing on. The thoughts that you just received, we're not changing those. We're using that as a launch pad to identify how we want to feel instead. And then we create thoughts and feelings around that feeling. That becomes our anchor. So you're driving through the day, you get cut off, you get worried and frustrated again. Is this how I prefer to feel? Then why am I letting this bother me? I'm on a planet. I'm driving on a car in a literal spaceship around that goes around the sun. I get to be here for 90 years, give or take. Relax. This is a good time. I get to have a good time. Nothing serious is going on. You're just talking yourself through. You're soothing yourself as if you would soothe your toddler who doesn't know what's going to happen in their life. If your toddler, 3 years old, comes up to you and says, oh my gosh, mommy, I have no idea what I'm going to be when I grow up. I have no idea how I'm going to figure this out. I have no idea where I'm going to live. What would you say? Honey, we're going to take it one step at a time. We have so much to look forward to. Sometimes we're going to have bumps and scraps and scrapes and bruises, and things aren't going to go the way that we want, but that's because we got to learn some things first, right? You would calm that toddler down. You're not going to say to them, yeah, someday you're going to grow up, you're going to move into a house with a complete stranger. I didn't know. They didn't grow up with me. I didn't raise them. And then you're going to move away from me. I don't know how many times we're going to talk. I don't even know what job you're going to have. You're going to have this job that you're going to have to be loyal to it. You're going to have to work really hard. You're going to have to... You don't say that. You just start with where they are. Give them all the information they need to know right now. Tell them that you love them and support them in that. Do the same for you. So all I want you to do today is just identify, how would I prefer to feel? And how can I anchor down in that now? This is how we start to change the tide in your favor. You manifest through your vibration, through your energy, through your state, not through your story, not through your worry, not through your concern. You don't need to change your thoughts. You don't even have to worry about if you have negative thoughts. They're all welcome. But what we do instead, as soon as we have them, we choose them how we would like to feel instead. This is the secret, and this is going to help you manifest everything you want instantly.